Hello everyone, I'm Elpoon, and today we'll be taking a look at some of the awesomely unique weapons found in Borderlands 2. No two weapons are alike in the world of Pandora, so I'm sure we will come across some pretty strange tools of destruction. Here is your weapon of the day. Let's get started. Hello everybody, I am Elpoon, and we are back with, I believe it's episode 12, episode 13, I'm not quite sure off the top of my head here. Of the Borderlands 2 weapon of the day. We're going to start calling it weapon of the week though, because that's kind of how it's turning out here. And today is a special episode because I'm taking weapons that I have found straight from the new DLC, Captain Scarlett and her ass, or her booty, or whatever you want to call it. Just kidding. Anyway guys, the first weapon we're looking at here is a weapon that you all have a chance to get, as far as I know anyway. One of the first guys you will fight, or one of the first missions you'll do, is to find a bottle with a note in it, and you'll find a shotgun, and yada yada, and you get this shotgun, Captain Blade's Orphan Maker. It is awesome, definitely the best shotgun I've found so far. I'm a level 36 right now, so for a level 36 requirement, this is amazing to me. Pretty much drops everyone in, one pull of the trigger, sometimes two. As you can see the damage there, each shell does over 7,000 damage. It's got the cool little, motto, makes orphans often. If you understand that, and Curse of the Nefarious Backlash. I don't know what that means, but the best thing about this weapon definitely is it's got a good reload time for a shotgun, and it's got that plus 850% weapon damage. You get one shot, or technically two shots per trigger pull reload. It's a side by side. What do you expect? That's pretty much how this one works. You pull the trigger once, both are going to shoot at once. You can't change that like you could in real life. But now that you've seen the weapon here, let's hold this bad boy in our hands. Alright, I'm here with the weapon. As you can see, it's pretty plain looking when you're looking on the sights, Just nice, easy, open iron sights. And when you pull the trigger, bang, there's your quick reload, Weapon spread's not too bad. You get two shots, reload, like I said. Aiming down the side, same thing. It's got pretty good accuracy, you aim from the hip, you can pretty, it's got good, good distance accuracy for a shotgun. And the beatdown is, pretty normal, nothing special about it. So now you've seen the first weapon here, let's actually take a look at the second weapon that we are reviewing here today. The second weapon we're looking at is another Gatling gun. This time it's called the Arrrrrrggghhhh Gatling gun. This weapon I just happened to run across randomly while playing the DLC, and you can take a look at the damage. It does substantial damage, Pull the trigger once, you shoot 3 shots, each shot does 1,661 damage. It says accuracy is kind of lacking there, but really the accuracy on this gun seems better than what the stats show, and it could be because of my badass rank and all that stuff that I have my weapon accuracy, weapon recoil reduced. I guess I don't know if that shows in the weapon stats here or not. Reload speed, once again, it's kind of borderline. It seems a little faster than 3 seconds, but then again, there's times where it seems like the reload takes forever. So pretty much you get about, 7 shots. Actually, I get a little bit more because, my badass rate kind of screws it up. But normally it's, between 7 to 9 shots before you have to reload. Each time you pull the trigger, you shoot 3 bullets at once. And, the fire rate as fast as you can pull the trigger, like all Jacob's weapons are. And you can see it looks pretty good. But now that you've seen this weapon, let's test her out here. Alright, holding the weapon here looks just like the last, Gatling gun that I reviewed. Pretty much the exact same. Nothing's changed. It's just a more powerful version of it. You can see, there's me pulling the trigger. So for me, I do 3 shots since I have my, yeah, I just get I get about 9 to 10 shots in. So, that's how it works for me. And you can see, firing from the hip, not too bad really. You can fire pretty profusely there. You got a nice little tight area of effect. And if you want to see the reload, it doesn't seem that slow right here. Once you actually get into a a firefight, it seems like it takes a lot longer. And then once again, just a normal beatdown. So now that we've seen both weapons here, let's go ahead and test them out on some pirate ninjas here. Alright everyone, we're going to do something different today when we test out the weapons. We're actually going to test them out together here, and as I come into this area with a lot of enemies, we'll go ahead and pull out this bad boy first, the Gatling gun. You can see you can get your shots on target here. easily take out these pirate ninjas, whatever you want to call them here. I actually just found out too that they can disappear. I had one guy charging me, he threw a smoke pellet down and disappeared. It's pretty funny. That guy just stood there. I switched out here the shotgun, as you can see. One shot there. Let's jump down on these two. Bang! Nope, I thought I got 2 for 1. You can see, these two guns working together are pretty effective, and that guy about just blew me up. I'm still on fire. There we go. See, now I'm down, though, and I'm kind of surrounded, but I can use... Oh, these cursed pirates. I hate them. You will hate them, too. They suck. And if he got me. Oh, them things are so annoying. Let's go ahead and reset here and try this one more time. See, when I play this game, I probably don't play the right way. I go in guns blazing. I don't, when I do this, I actually don't die a lot because I actually use my turret quite a bit. But when I do this, Weapon of the Day series, I don't use my turret because then I'll have people, complaining about how, hey, you're using your turret. That's why the weapon's so good. So, yeah. So usually I don't die this much because I have a turret. I have 2, the one with the double gun barrel shoots slag and everything. So I pretty much mow everyone. But for sake of you guys and making this, fair and showing you the weapons, I don't get to use my turret. So I'm probably gonna, die a lot, especially against them cursed pirates. They suck. But let's get back in there. Let's go ahead and use this Jacob's Gatling gun again. Just wait till you gotta run across them. They are a pain, especially that I can't use my turret. They really suck. See, that guy's got full health. I'm gonna use my turret on him. I'm sorry. He's gonna mow me down again and destroy me if I don't. See how much easier that is? Now we'll take this thing away. We get these weapons quick. See, you find a lot of really good loot in this. You guys will love this DLC. But you can see this gun pretty much, once you get them barrels of spinning, this gun will mow people down. Looks like that's it for now, huh? We killed everyone too fast, didn't we? No one over here? Well, guys, I hope that was sufficient for you. I kind of, got a couple kills in with both weapons. You can see the shotgun is, definitely you want to use it up close. Since it only fires, it's a double, it's a side-by-side, and it only fires 2 shots, you don't get the huge pellet spread like you do with the regular shotgun, so if you try to kill these from distance, you gotta hope one of them 2 shells hits them or you don't really get much done. But the Gatling gun is really good. Hopefully someone else can get lucky and find that, but this is a really good shotgun for, pretty much guaranteed to get if you get this DLC. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And my next couple episodes will actually be from this DLC. I'm going to run across a ton of new sweet weapons, so I will definitely be showing them to you guys. So I am Elpoon, and thank you for watching.